All right, welcome back, everyone. Up to now, we've done a lot of things. We've been in the switch, in the router, inter VLANs. We're doing a whole bunch of things in there, right? So what we're going to start doing now is managing the Cisco internetworking components, right? In this particular section. And what are these components that we're going to talk about? It's about ROM, read-only memory, RAM, random access memory, non-volatile RAM, and flash. You need to be aware of these components. These are components that you might see, you may get asked questions on what they do and things like that. So we will discuss this in this particular section. All right. We will also know what are the different settings that we need to know for the register. Very importante. Important for those of you that don't talk Spanish. All right. These are hex numbers. Okay, that's what that 0x means. Those of you that are taking my hexadecimal course online, you know that 0x in front of a number lets you know it's an identifier that is a hex number. 2102, 2142, and 2101. Normally, if you get asked this question, it'll be these two numbers. But I'll throw in an extra one for you because you know me. I go that extra mile. All right, for you to know the information, what these things do. How do you check the current configuration of the register values? You know, these numbers you see right here. We'll learn how to do that. Obviously, we'll see that in a lab, okay? Then boot system commands. You can tell your router how to boot up. You can tell, hey, boot up to flash, boot up to an FTP server or an TFTP server. You can do this using boot system commands, which, if I recall from a previous student a while back ago, he told me he got a question, like a print screen type of question, that showed that why was this happening, and there was a print screen or something like that, and it was a boot system command type of thing. All right, so pay attention to that particular section. All right, then we're going to get into backing up and restoring. I know we've done this. We're going to go into a little bit more, not too much detail, but we'll do some more backing up and restore, erasing the configuration. I'll show you how to do that both on the switch and the router. Very simple to do. And we're going to configure DHCP and a DHCP relay agent right on the router. We'll do that, okay? You'll learn how to configure DHCP and DHCP relay agent, okay? And funny enough, I did get a call from a tech that had issues configuring this, okay? So this is something that is done in a real world, okay? So don't think, oh, this is just certification. No, there is something done in real world, okay? We'll get into syslog, all right? Syslog, and basically it's just configuring and verifying syslog messages, okay? How they come up, what are they looking at, what are they telling you, how would you configure that? We'll get into CDP or LDP. Now, I know you may find this confusing, these two bullet points right there. Gather information using CDP or LDP, and you'll see they're both identical. But this one is Cisco Discovery Protocol, which only work on Cisco devices. This is LLDP, which is the Link Local Data Link Protocol. Anybody can use it, right? So that's the whole deal. But I'll show you very easy in the lab on how to do that. And finally, we'll be creating static host tables, right? Because we're going to be doing name resolution. Now, I believe I've shown you already DNS server to resolve names, but we never actually used it. I don't remember. But we'll be doing that. It's good review if we've done it already. And then the static host tables, I know we haven't done. So we'll be doing those in the lab as well. So this lab is going to be very fun-filled and informative. I will see you inside.